Welcome to Raw after Summerslam. After his win last night against Trevor Avalanche, Keith Jarret will defend his United States Championship against the debuting Mason Wilder. That match is next. Mason Wilder! Here we go, a great match tonight. Mason Wilder the debuting Mason Wilder versus Keith Jarret for the United States Championship. I say Keith is a major favorite in this one. Tell him about it, Greg.
Oh yeah, well Keith Jarret, he's going up against a rookie who's never had a match in his life.
He was in NXT, winning the NXT championship a few times.
Oh, but Mason brings Keith to the ground, and Keith's also got the huge size advantage on Mason Wilder.
If Keith Jarret wins this would be an embarrassment to his legacy to lose to a debuting person. But if Mason Wilder does win, it'd be very impressive, and it would show a bright future for the young star.
Yeah. And this match is for the United States Championship, which Keith won last night at Summerslam against Trevor Avalanche. In a great match.
I think it's unfair that Keith has to defend his title right after SummerSlam, but I guess that's sometimes the world's unfair.
And sometimes it's just the champion's got to do what he's got to do. You got to cement his legacy as a great champion.
Someone's not doing what they got to do. Striker, he should have had a Universal Championship match so long ago. Last time he did a match was WrestleMania. It's SummerSlam, boy. Do a match.
Oh gosh, look at this. Oh, but Mason Wilder brings Keith to the ground. Oh, gosh. Mason from the top. A splash there by Mason Wilder.
This young kid's looking real good.
Yep. Oh, into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Keith Jarrett's just able to kick out. Oh, kick right to the midsection.
Throws Mason Wilder into the barricade.
Yes. And now Keith. Oh, gosh. Look at this. Using the power against the much smaller Mason Wilder and brings him to the ground.
I think
now Keith into the pin. 1, 2. This could be. Oh my goodness, Mason Wilder just kissed out of the power slam.
I want to do a little bet with you, Greg.
Oh,
I think Mason Wilder might take this one. I think Keith Jarret is he's not looking so hot since after his title match last night at SummerSlam. So I think I'm going to give this one to Mason Wilder. What do you think, Greg?
Yeah, Mason's got a lot of potential, but I just don't know how he's just going to come in first night on the main roster and just beat the world champion and the United States champion.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Oh, my goodness.
That would be crazy.
Keith's been dominating this match so far.
United States Championship.
And Jarret to the top and a body ram.
And it would also set up a good match at Hell in a Cell, the pay-per-view that's coming up next.
Yep, in a couple weeks. Stay tuned for that. Oh my gosh. That night, the matches will take place inside Hell in a Cell. And Mason brings Keith Jarret down. Keith looks like he may have hurt his arm there. Mason. Oh my gosh, what's he going to do? His finisher! The Uranagi. That's Mason's finisher move, if you don't know that. the Uranagi. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Mason now. Oh, kicked right to the back.
Man, that looked nasty.
Mason's a very great young talent we have here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, but look at this. Keith using the power.
But the question is,
Pick
is
him
he
up.
good enough
Oh,
to
good.
beat the legendary
Power
Keith
slam by Keith Jarrett. Another right. Right to the skull. Pounding on Mason's head. Keith loves the attention. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what Mason just did, but he threw like a ball at Keith Jarrett's head. Oh, steel chair shot right to the back.
This is looking good for Mason Wilder. He actually might win this one, even though
Yeah,
he
Mason with
didn't
momentum.
look
Oh, a kick right to the face.
Keith Jarrett just looks out of the game right now.
Mason to the top. Oh my gosh, elbow. Right to the head. Or right to the face, I should say. By Keith Jarrett. Oh my gosh. Jarrett now with a spear!
That could be the end of the match right there, folks. I think that might end the match. Right there, folks.
Oh, but Keith's back up.
It's not looking good for Mason.
Oh,
Mason's
gosh.
momentum went from 100 to 0 in a matter of seconds.
Yes, and Keith Jarrett now pummeling steel chair shots right to Mason. Mason gets, another steel chair shot.
Man, that must have
Oh,
been
another
defeating for
one.
Mason. He tries to get up and he gets
Keith's
hit by
fired up.
another steel chair. This doesn't look
Mason's
good for Mason.
up. Superman punch!
I think this might be the end of Mason Wilder. But, you know, at least he had a good debut. That's
Oh, yeah,
that's all
this
that
has
matters.
got to be it. Oh, but Keith grabs the steel chair. This does not look good.
Oh, no, this is what
Keith
finished
Jarrett,
off.
this is going to finish him. Spear with the steel chair on Mason Wilder.
Wait, is that?
Into the pan. This has got to be it. 1, 2.
Oh, my goodness. It's Trevor
Oh my gosh, it's Trevor Avalanche.
Wearing the Phantom Killer mask for some reason. I can't believe he came to the thing. I'm guessing he's on Mason Wilder's side because he's probably getting vengeance for what happened last night. He's probably getting
Trevor
vengeance
now.
on
Oh
Keith
my
Jarrett
gosh.
for losing the United States Championship. He probably wants the United
In
States
this match, if we
Championship
didn't mention, there's
on
no
everyone.
disqualification. So this is all legal. And Trevor rips off his Phantom Killer mask. Oh, no. Mason's to the top. Oh, buddy. Trevor with the avalanche splash!
I think the two most iconic moves in wrestling are obviously Keith Jarrett's spear and Trevor
Takedown there by
Avalanche
Mason
splash.
Wilder. Oh gosh. Another takedown.
Trevor's getting ready to do the count.
Oh god, not this. Oh my goodness! What the heck? Mason in the cover. Could this be it? Mason Wilder. 3. Oh my goodness! Mason Wilder has won the United States Championship on his debut.
A rookie wins the United States Championship on the debut. This is just embarrassing for Keith Jarrett.
This is the first time in history anyone has ever won a championship on their debut match on the main roster.
Wow.
And Keith Jarrett is just in shock.
That is crazy.
Trevor holds up Mason's arm. Oh, but continuing the assault is maybe there could be an alliance between these two men. Mason and Trevor as just beating down Keith Jarrett. He looks in agony. Trevor to the top. Another avalanche splash and beating down Keith Jarrett. This is revenge for Trevor Avalanche losing his United States Championship. See you tomorrow on SmackDown Live.